Hey there, hi, it's me, Stacey Lee, and of course I'm here with Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to Mixed Format and thank you for joining me. Today's mixed format is strength and flexibility. But once we warm up, all of our exercises will be practiced down on our mat. So you will need a mat today, or you could practice on a carpet. I'd like you to have some dumbbells nearby, and you could place them over on the ground on the left side of your space. And then having a small hand towel from your kitchen or from your bathroom could help your knees stay more comfortable in some of our kneeling positions. So if you have one, bring it into your space. Maybe you'll use it, maybe you won't. Now that we're set up and ready to go, let's get warmed up. Start with your feet much wider than your hips, and inhale, stretch your arms overhead. Exhale, sweep down. Do that once again. Inhale, exhale, and now roll your shoulders up and back. Just take your time. This should feel really good. Okay, let's have 2 more rolls, and then turn your head to the right, and 2 shoulder rolls, head turns to your left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more times. Nice audible exhale. Since you're at home and you can make some noise. Now step your left foot behind your right foot and side bend. And you might wobble a little bit because this has a little bit of a balance component. Now step wide, let's do the other side. Cross back and side bend. Okay, step wide, let's repeat that. You should feel your side body stretching. So the skin stretching along your rib cage. Now step over to the right and reach your arm over your head and then pull your elbows towards your torso. Do that a few more times. Once more, please. And now sweep your arm down. Step wide, come over to the other side. So as we move back and forth through these 2 postures, dynamic flexibility. So flexibility that moves, lengthens, feels so good. Let's do 1 more on this side. Okay, hands on your hips. Step wide with your toes front and roll through your hips. And now reverse your circles. So knees are bent. And if you feel an area that feels a little bit tight, you want to hold it there for a second, feel free. Remember, this workout is all about how you feel. Feet parallel and hands on your thighs. Let's squat down and up. So press your hands into your thighs so that you're working your arms and your shoulders as you simultaneously squat. Let's have 3 more of these. 2. Now hold this one down, reach your arms forward and pull your elbows in. Reach out, hands down, stand up. Repeat that. Down and reach forward, pull. Reach forward, stand. We've got 1 more of these. And stand. Now step your left leg back. Right hand on your right thigh and lower your body down to the ground. Okay, we'll begin with our first exercise. You might want to place your towel underneath your knees for a little more comfort. And come to a tabletop position on your hands and your knees and extend your left leg back. Now lift your leg, bend your knee, cross over, lift and extend. So bend, cross over, lift and extend. And while you're practicing this exercise, check in to make sure that your core muscles are engaged. So draw your navel in towards your spine to protect your lower back. And now bring your mind, your thoughts to your ankle. And be sure that your ankle is flexed and you're pulling your toes apart wide really activating your whole leg. Let's have 2 more of these. Down and up, extend, last time. Extend, bend, and lower your knee down. Turn your knees towards me and lay on your right side. Now you could stay on your arm or come up to your elbow. The choice is yours. Your bottom leg is bent, your top leg is straight, and you're lifting and lowering. Once again, flexing your ankle. Okay, let's lift up and only come down halfway. So lift up and halfway down. So as you can see, we're starting with all lower body exercises. Then we'll move on to a little bit of core and then some upper body. You'll be getting a full body conditioning class today, all from the comfort and safety of your mat. Up, halfway down, 2 more times. I'm feeling this in my outer thigh. I hope you are too. Lower all the way down, bend your leg, fold your top leg, and then straighten your bottom leg. I'm gonna lower all the way down here. Lift your bottom leg and then lower down. Let's lift up and just come halfway down. Lift and halfway down. So targeting your inner thighs now, the inner thigh. Yep. Keep your ankle flexed as we've been doing for the other exercises. Exhale as you lift. You've got 3 more of these. And 2. Last one. Lower your leg all the way down. Now prop up so that you're up on your side body and then roll onto your butt. Now you could stay up on your hands or come down to your elbows. The choice is yours. Extend the same leg again, so your right leg. Flex your ankle once again and pull your toes towards your nose. Lift up, out, in, and just halfway down. Lift up, out, in, halfway down. So you should feel this exercise mostly on your quadricep muscle. Certainly in your thighs, you might feel it in your inner thighs, you might feel a little bit in your outer thighs, but we are targeting your lower body muscles right now in a big way. It's nice to do this from the mat, so taking any pressure off your knees and hips. Let's lift, out, in, halfway down. Lift, out, in, 1 more time. Lift, out, in, lower down. Bend your knees, sit and spin to the other side. All right, now come onto your knees facing the left side of the room. On your hands and knees in a tabletop position. Extend your front leg, or this time it's your right leg. Lift, bend, cross, and lift. Extend, bend, cross, lift. Extend, bend, cross, lift. We're targeting the back of your leg now, your hamstrings. Remember to keep your core muscles engaged. Really focus on long and deep, audible exhales. You've got 2 more of these. Out and in, cross and lift, last time. Cross and lift. Bend your knee down, turn your knees towards me, and you can lower down to your elbow or all the way down to the floor. Your bottom leg stays bent. Your top leg is straight. Lift and halfway down. Lift and halfway down. So you can see on my body that my leg is straight and I'm flexing my ankle. I'd love you to do the same thing. Push through your heel and spread your toes. Lift halfway down. Lift halfway down. And be mindful of keeping the rest of your body pretty stable. So eliminate any unnecessary wobbles back and forth. Let's have 3 more, just like this. 2 more. And last one, lower down. Bend your top leg. Place your top foot on the floor behind you. Extend your bottom leg so that it's straight. And I'm gonna lower my head down now. You could do the same. Lifting your inner thigh towards the ceiling, flexing your ankle. And now we'll lift up and halfway down. Up, just halfway down. You should really feel your inner thigh doing some work for you as you lift your leg up. What's up, Foxy Brown? Foxy's been chasing one fly for 2 days. This little fly has been staying in my room, driving us all a little bit crazy. Halfway down. Halfway down. Did I distract you? 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Lower down. Bend your knee. Slide your body up to side saddle. Roll onto your butt. And then extend the same leg, your left leg, out in front of you. You could rest on your hands or come down to your elbows. Lift your leg, slide out, and halfway down. Lift, out, and halfway down. I love this little routine because it targets all your major lower body muscles. Keeps us comfortably on the floor. Lift, out, in, halfway down. So our foot doesn't touch the ground until the whole set is complete. And we've got 3 more of these. And 2. You've got this. Come on, stick with me. Last one. Up, out, in, lower down. Now, bend both knees. Roll onto your side and lower all the way down to the ground. Lay on your back. And if you'd like to, you can pick up your dumbbells and place them on your hips. That's optional. Lift your hips up and then lower just halfway down. That seems to be our theme today. Up and halfway down. Up and halfway down. Now each time you lift, you're engaging your seat, squeezing your butt muscles, your glutes. Squeeze and halfway down. Exhale and halfway down. If your knees are feeling tender, then you could scoot your feet away from your body just a little bit more. We've got 6 and 5 and 4, whoo, and 3, 2 more. This is your last one. Lower your hips all the way down. Roll to the side if you've picked up your dumbbells. Place your dumbbells down next to you and then roll to your back again, hands behind your head. We're moving on and upward to our abdominals. So we're doing traditional crunches with your elbows back. Just rest your head into your fingertips. Exhale each time you lift up. And make each and every repetition count by giving yourself a little pause once you arrive at the top. Pause. Only resting your head down when you need a rest. You've just got 10 seconds left. 2 more, please. Last one. That went by fast. Relax down, roll towards me, and come all the way up to side saddle. We've got a quick transition. Come on up to your knees, so tabletop, and you can place your towel once again if you need to. Facing the left side of the room, step your back leg forward. So that would be your left leg, and your dumbbells in your right hand. Lean on your front thigh and lift your dumbbell up. Come out to a diagonal, out to the side, and all the way down. Lift, diagonal, side and down. Lift, diagonal, side and down. So you can see we're moving right along, right up your body. And now this is a core exercise as well as a shoulder exercise. Lift, diagonal, side and down. Lift, diagonal, side last time. Lift, diagonal. Here's the next exercise. We are rowing. Now your upper back has pretty big, strong muscles. So if you feel that you could use a little bit more weight, you can pick up a heavier dumbbell or crisscross your dumbbells like this. The choice is yours. Pulling your elbow wide to the side and up to the ceiling, squeezing your shoulder blades together each time you lift up. I'm really getting warmed up from the inside now. Keep this going. We've got 5 and 4. Exhale, 3 and 2. Exhale. If you've picked up a second weight, place that one dumbbell down. And now I'd like you to switch legs. I'm gonna turn towards you just so that you can see what's happening here. Your dumbbell should now be in your left hand. And you're leaning onto your front thigh again. Front lift, diagonal, side and down. Front, diagonal, side and down. Exhale. Lift, diagonal, side and down. And lift, diagonal, side and down. That's it. 3 and 2. This is your last one. Lift, diagonal. We go right into rows, so pulling up. Now, if you used a heavier dumbbell on the other side, I'd ask you to do that now on this side. Or if you use 2 dumbbells, then go ahead and pick them up. Remember, your elbow lifts wide to the side and up to the ceiling. And each time you lift up, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Times, 3 more times, 2, last one. All right, I've got one more strength exercise for you. Come onto your hands and knees once again, a tabletop posture. Place your hands on the floor. Flatten your feet back behind you. Let's do 3 push-ups here. 3, exhale, 2. Now push yourself up to high plank. And hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, core strong. All right, lower your knees down. 3 more push-ups. So your chest should come in between your hands. And then straighten one leg, the other leg, press up to high plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bend your knees. Let's try one more set. We've got time for it, so we might as well do it. 3, 2. I love this plank and push-up combo. Press up to high plank just for 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, smile. Bend your knees. Side saddle, please. Now it's time to stretch our whole body out. So lower down to your back and grab your towel. Draw your right knee into your chest and wrap your towel around your thigh. And now straighten your leg. Okay, I'd like you to flex your ankle and pull your toes towards your nose. Whew, I can really feel that. Hopefully, as soon as you start to press through your ankle, you feel the stretch moving through your hamstring, the back of your leg. Now it's really up to you. You can keep your other leg bent, or you can straighten and rest your leg down. That will be a little bit more challenging. So see what feels best for you. And now wrap your towel around the top part of your leg. See how that feels. And now start to move your straight leg across your body. You should find that just fine line between discomfort and pain. Don't cross over into a painful place, but this might feel a little bit tight, a little bit stretchy for you. Just try not to fight it. Melt into the stretch. Such a good one for your psoas muscle. Yeah. All right, come on back to the center, soften your leg, and now cross your leg so that your ankle is resting onto your left thigh. And now pull your left thigh into your chest, and you can either hold the fabric of your pants, or you could use your towel again and just wrap it around your thigh from the inside. You did some really nice leg strengthening exercises in the beginning of this workout. So now we're just relaxing all these muscles so that you don't feel sore tomorrow. If this stretch feels good, then you can place your right hand on the inside of your leg and give a gentle nudge. A long exhale, a little bit of sound in your exhale will help you to stay relaxed as well. Okay, lower your left foot onto the floor, release the towel, uncross your ankle, and now extend your left leg up. So now it's time for our hamstring stretch on the left leg. See if you can keep your foot in line with your hip, and then push hard through your heel and spread your toes. And pull your toes towards your nose, your toes to your nose. And as you press through your heel, that will straighten through your knee, and that's where we really get that nice stretch. Okay, if you can, bring your towel just a little bit higher above your knee. Let's not put the towel behind your knee, above or below it. And then allow your leg, to come across your midline. I can really feel this stretch working for me. I hope you can too. If it feels a little bit painful, do your best to relax the muscles in your face and exhale deeply. If you take a lot of classes with me, you already know how much I like flexibility work. But just because we're moving slowly doesn't mean it's easy. It's just so good for our bodies, especially as we get a little bit older. Okay, soften your knee and move your towel away, and now fold your leg at your knee. Okay, so pull your right thigh in towards your chest, and you can hold your thigh with your hands or hold the fabric of your pants. I prefer to wrap the towel around my thigh. Now see if you can bring your shoulders onto the mat and lengthen your spine on the mat. Nice long exhales will keep you relaxed. And now place your left hand on the inside of your thigh and give a gentle nudge. You're assisting your own stretch as if you had a personal trainer right there with you. I hope you're feeling as good as I am right now, because these exercises are feeling great on my body today. Bring your foot down, please. And you know, every day is a little bit different, right? We always show up a little bit differently for our exercise, physically and emotionally. Uncross your legs and turn your knees towards me and give yourself a boost up. Okay. Once you're in an upright position, I'd like you to crisscross your legs and come to a comfortable seated upright posture. And just roll your shoulders back a few times, just like at the beginning of our workout. And now bring your hands back behind you and open up your chest. So your legs can be in any comfortable seated position. Your ankles might be further away from your body than mine are, and that's okay. Just draw your shoulders back, puff your heart up, and tilt your chin up towards the ceiling a little bit. And now smile, because we get to exercise today. You get to move your body today. That's a good day. Okay, soften from this posture, walk yourself back up. Place your right hand on the floor next to you and sweep your left arm up. Come all the way over to the right side. Now check to make sure that your left butt cheek, your left glute is anchored down to the floor. If it's come up off the floor, you've reached over too far. Okay, so let's try the other side. Up and over, anchor your hip, and then stretch. Woo. All right, so let's move through these postures like a great big cartwheel. Stretch and take up space, and then over to the side. Now this time, turn your head towards the ceiling. And now look towards me and cartwheel over to the other side. Who knew you'd be doing cartwheels today? Turn your eyes up, back to me. Cartwheel again, anchor your hip. Look up, this time look down, and now look center. Big cartwheel, just one more. Stretch, anchor your hip. Look up, look down, look towards me. Cartwheel back. Sit up nice and tall and lengthen your arms wide. Thumbs up. Now twist over to your right. So your left hand will come onto your thigh or your knee. Your back hand should be very close to your spine. I'm going to turn sideways. So your back hand should be right next to your spine. Now lengthen your spine as much as you can, and now twist through your lower back. Exhale and twist through your middle back. Exhale, twist your shoulders back and turn your head back. Look back, go back, way, way back. Please listen to me. Soften all your muscles before you release, and then come back into the center. So you want to be sure that you're not creating a slingshot effect where you come out of your twist too quickly, right? Be gentle and be kind to yourself. Let's do this on the left side. So lengthen your spine, thumbs up. And now twist to your left. One hand on your thigh or knee. Left fingers come down just at the base of your spine. Now inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist through your lower back. Inhale, lengthen, twist through your middle back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Now draw your shoulder back and turn your head back. Look back, way back, go back. Exhale. And now you know the drill. Soften everything and return back to me. Ooh, give your shoulders a little shimmy here. All right, I'd like you to drop your ear down towards your right shoulder and then bring your hand up and over. And now bring your left fingertips to the floor. So just a little bit of a neck stretch here. Now release the pressure of your top hand and slowly roll your chin down to your chest and then over to the left side. Now you'll lift your left hand up and over. Just rest the weight of your arm. You don't need to pull your head. Just rest the weight of your arm onto your head and then reach your right fingertips out. Feel your neck stretching. Okay, soften from this posture. Release your hand down and roll your chin down and then roll your head back up. Excellent. Fold your left leg on top so that you've moved into a side saddle position. We're gonna stand up together. So if you have a chair or a wall nearby and you need some assistance, go ahead and use that now. Otherwise, from a tabletop position, you'll simply step 1 foot forward and place 2 hands on your thigh. Now, you know me, I like to use my feet, so if you can, fold your toes under. And if you don't know me, maybe you'll get to learn soon. I do a lot of footwork. All right, so here we are in our nice upright posture. And congratulations, you made it through a full body movement series today. Time flies while you're having fun, doesn't it? Inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale, and place your hands on your hips and say to yourself, say it out loud, by the way. Say, self, I'm so proud of you for showing up today. You moved your body, you breathed deeply, and you smiled. Self, you're a slightly different person than you were just 30 minutes ago, and you are moving in the right direction. Foxy knows it's time for her walk. It's been a pleasure guiding you today, and I hope you had a great experience. I look forward to guiding you again soon. Until then,